Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Want to learn how to deal with heartbreak, rejection, and betrayal? Desperate for the best how to deal with heartbreak depression advice available anywhere? You're at the right place. I can help you, as long as you follow what I say here closely. You see, most inexperienced guys tend to believe the old saying, it takes two people to make a relationship work. But you know what? It's bullshit. It really is. How many times have you seen or heard about relationships where 1. The guy does everything and the girl just sits back and enjoys the ride. 2. The guy leads like a controlling son of a bitch and the girl absolutely loves him. 3. The guy is ultra successful and respected and the girl is a trophy wife. It happens all the time, right? Here's the bottom line. You have more power than you think. That's why it's a mistake to think that to get her back, she should still love you. That's just dumb. If you want her back, you can brute force your way into making her love you back. If it's still unclear to you, here are your options. If you're heartbroken, you either 1. Get over it and move on. 2. Or you go get her back by brute forcing your way through. These are the only two options that will make you happy. Everything else will make you miserable. So which option do you choose? If you're going for option 2 and you want to get her back, then this video will show you a 3-step method that you can take to brute force her to come back to you. And I can pretty much guarantee that you've never seen this method before. Sound good? Great. However, before we start, there's something I want you to do for me. Could you help me out by clicking like? That will really mean a lot to me. Go on and click like now because I'll wait here. Clicked like? Great. Let's continue. Here's step number 1. Put yourself in the friend zone. Ideally, it'll have been at least 4 weeks since your last contact. If your last contact was pretty bad or embarrassing, then it might take 8 weeks. But in any case, you'll need at least a few weeks of zero contact between you. Then you reestablish contact. That way, you'll give her a chance to forget the bad feelings and start missing you. And when you reestablish contact, she'll be at least curious enough to respond. A good way to reestablish contact is to text her about something that adds value to her life. For instance, if she's a freelance designer who's looking for clients, you can text her, "Hey, how's it going? I met someone from an animation group and they're looking for designers. I thought you might want to talk to her. Her name is blank and her number is blank. Tell her I referred you. Anyway, I hope you're doing fine. Ciao." But it's even better if she texts you first. If the breakup was amicable enough, she'll miss you within 4 weeks of zero contact. She'll probably text you to see how you're doing. And when she does, be absolutely sure to do the following. 1. Put yourself in the friend zone. Be as harmless as possible. Nothing emotional or confrontational. 2. If she's seeing another guy, be supportive. Don't get insecure or antagonistic. Putting yourself in the friend zone may sound counterproductive, but bear with me here. Operating from her friend zone has the following advantages. You'll avoid reminding her of her emotional baggage with you and the ill feelings associated with the breakup. She'll trust you as she would trust a friend, which means that you can pretty much destroy the new boyfriend from the inside. See the next step. Makes perfect sense, right? In summary, the key is to simply get texting and talking again, this time as friends. That's step number 1. Now, let's go on to step number 2. Destroy her new boyfriend. Of course, if your girl isn't seeing another guy, you can skip ahead to step number 3. But if she is seeing another guy, then step number 2 is clear. Get him out of the picture. Remember what you learned earlier. The only 2 ways to deal with heartbreak is to either 1. Get over it, or 2. Get her back. And if you want to get her back, you can't do it if there's another guy in the way. So how do you take him out? Simple. Use Derek Rake's boyfriend destroyer technique on her. The complete boyfriend destroyer technique is inside Shogun Method. Here's a simplified version to get you started. The first step is to get her to talk about him. Note that the more you've put yourself in her friend zone in step number 1, the more openly she'll tell you about her new guy. And if she really trusts you as a friend, she'll soon tell you about her new guy's flaws. The moment she starts complaining about her new guy, playfully ask her, "Okay, let's play a game. Imagine you were single again. What would your ideal man be like?" Again, the more you've put yourself in her friend zone, the more readily she'll play your game. She might say, my ideal boyfriend would be someone like Johnny Depp. "Okay, Savvy," you say. "Now imagine Johnny Depp walked into the room right now. What would you do?" "Oh, she'd say, I'd say hi." "That's weak," you joke. "How do you expect to win Johnny Depp like that?" Okay. I'd probably flirt with him and seduce him." "What exactly would you do?" What's going on here? Why do you think this works so well? Well, I'm going to tell you the answer next, and it will blow your mind. Believe me. Before that, however, I want you to do this for me. If you have enjoyed this video this far, then subscribe to my channel because that will guarantee that you'll get these videos from me in the future. Go on and click on the subscribe button because I'll wait here. Done subscribing? Great. Let's continue. What's going on in that example is subtle mind control. Here's what I mean. You're making her describe her ideal man and what she'd do to him. And guess what? She'll then automatically contrast the picture of the ideal man with her boyfriend. Naturally, the boyfriend will fall short of the imagery of the ideal man in her mind, right? And if you do this frequently, his flaws will pretty much be unbearable. Encourage her by telling her things like, "Well, you only live once. Why settle for less?" Insidious, right? The results can be tremendously powerful. She'll feel attracted to you more and more. She'll treat you more and more warmly, and she'll tell you more and more of her new guy's flaws. And then, when you're sure she likes you more than she likes the other guy, let her rant about her new guy one last time. And then you tell her, "What the heck are you waiting for? Dump the guy already." And she will. She might dump him at that moment, or she might do it a few days later. Believe me, if you played step number 2 right, she will dump him. It's true. And when this happens, congratulations. You've successfully moved the new guy out of the way. Now with that bastard out of the picture, take the 3rd step. It's time to win her back. How? With a technique called fractionation. What's fractionation? It does one thing and one thing only. To make a woman addicted to a man emotionally and for life. When a woman is emotionally addicted to you, she'll need you like she needs air to breathe. And no, it's not nearly as sinister as it sounds. Fractionation has been used for decades. TV, movies, brands, and governments have used it to create loyal followings and raving fans. This time, you'll be using it too, only with a much nobler goal. To save your relationship, to win your woman back, and to be happy together again. And in case you forgot, it does not take 2. It just takes you. And remember, unless you master fractionation, you're hamstringing yourself. If you don't take action, she'll probably be living her life forever with that creep who took her from you. So make the smart choice and learn fractionation today. Here's the thing though. I can't explain fractionation in detail in this video. It's already pretty long as it is. And that's why I'd recommend Derek Rague's legendary online masterclass on mind control. After you sign up for Derek's masterclass, you'll know what fractionation and mind control is, how the technique works, and how to use it on women. A link will now come up in the video. Click it and the registration page for Derek Rague's online masterclass comes up. There, enter your best email address because that's where your masterclass ticket will be sent. Do it. Click on the link now.